Welcome back to the PCS Journal, everybody. I'm Ruechel. Well, as you know, Pinellas County Schools and the Sandy Hook Promise have an organization that works together to try to promote school safety. And recently, they had events at two different schools. We want to show you the one occurred at Northeast High School, but then there was one at Madeira Beach Fundamental.
I'm really excited to be here at Madeira Beach Fundamental because it was one of the best applications we saw for the Start with Hello week, where thousands upon thousands of schools registered across the country to take part in 1 week of really bringing Start with Hello to their school and their community. And Madeira Beach Fundamental stood out because of all of the activities they did, the way that they really engaged the students and the educators together, the You Mean Something wall, all the things they did in the cafeteria, the weekly activities they did, and the additional activities that we know that the administrators are doing to keep this alive throughout the school year. It's just very exciting to be here.
So what about this recognition? What does it mean to your school?
It means a lot because it justifies what we've been doing for 10 years, just finding teachable moments and to use those teachable moments and infuse that throughout your day in the hallways and in the classrooms and in the car line, and it's a culture.
Thank you. I want them to appreciate and understand how important this is, what they're doing. And how much I appreciate that they're doing this. This is very personal for me. I lost my little son Daniel in the Sandy Hook school shooting to a preventable act of gun violence. And we know that it's all preventable. And that's what the kids are learning here today, that they can be that upstander and save lives by preventing these tragedies from happening.
He's on a mission, and I'm so happy to see representatives from Sandy Hook Promise, co-founders and the staff, come to Pinellas County. They travel throughout the United States, and I'm very proud that we as a district are being viewed as a demonstration district. They visited Madeira Beach K-8 just a few weeks ago and named it as a winning school for just start with hello. And here we are again a few weeks later recognizing Northeast and high school, as well as our entire district, for the really sound implementation of Sandy Hook Promise.
This is a very special time for career and technical education in the school district, and they recently had a signing day. That's just like senior athletes do in high schools when they tell you what college they're going to attend. Well, about 200 scholarships were awarded to high school seniors to attend PTC Clearwater and St. Petersburg. So we want to check that out now.
Your letter of intent.
Okay, so today we had our national signing day. It's very similar to a sport type of event for signing. However, we have students that are currently in Pinellas County that come up and sign a letter of intent to basically say they're going to come and enjoy or try a technical education with us here at Pinellas Technical College. It means a lot because this is a first step to what I feel is a good type of solid career in any one of our programs. They have a lot of choices here, and we're just trying to get them on campus to help them understand that the opportunity is here at Pinellas Technical College, and once they complete their program, the doors are wide open for their future.
Well, what we have seen is that traditionally students that are pursuing the more traditional four-year college education path receive a lot of recognition, and we really felt that it was important to recognize those students that have decided to pursue technical education as well. All of the students in attendance today will be receiving scholarships, and then some of our students that chose to write an additional essay will also be receiving an additional scholarship today.
Well, what we need is the certification signing for today, which will help these young adults move on into getting the certifications that they need, because that will make our economy stronger, automotive, culinary, nursing, all these other applications that we can have for certification exams that will sign, seal, and deliver and bring back economy to our community.
I feel like it's the first step on the path for the rest of my life, and I'm really happy to get into trades because a lot of people that go to like regular colleges and stuff like that, they'll spend all this time and money trying to get into the field that they want, but they'll never end up really being happy, or at least a lot of people don't end up going into the field that they chose to spend all this time and money on, whereas I feel that I'm very fortunate to go to a college like this and go into the field that I want, which is welding.
It's actually really exciting because I'm getting into the nursing, and I'm really excited to go actually do something that's important to me.
It makes me feel good because all in all, I'm doing this for my dad because my dad never finished high school. My mom passed away when I was 9. She never finished high school. So I just want to make my dad feel proud and stuff and just go to college, like, just to do it.
And speaking of scholarships, this next guy we're going to introduce you to is getting a ton of them. Now, we've got a program called Grades and Grit, highlighting the outstanding student scholars and athletes that we have here in Pinellas County. Here's DeMorris Lee to tell us more about it.
I'm DeMorris Lee, and welcome to Grades and Grit, the show that highlights the academic and athletic achievements of a Pinellas County School student. In this segment, we highlight Trey Gilliam, a junior basketball player at Gibbs High School. Trey, give us your full name.
I mean, my real government name is Frank, but I go by Trey because I'm the third. My grandfather's name is Frank, my dad's name is Frank, and my name is Frank, so they call me Trey because I'm the third.
So, an outstanding basketball player, only a junior here at Gibbs. How do you balance your academics with your athletics?
I was always taught that whatever you do, you have to do it 100% and work hard at it. So I feel like it was easy to translate basketball and academics because on the basketball court, I have to go 100, and in the classroom, I have to go 100. So that's just my mindset, and wherever I go, that's what I do. I feel like it translates in any part of your life, and that's what I do all the time.
So what motivates you on the court?
I mean, the motivation comes from just me loving to do it, and I just want to be the best at it.
What about in the classroom? What's that motivation for you?
The motivation for me is I just want to be the best that I can do, be in the classroom too. I mean, I've always wanted to, I look up to my older sister. She always got good grades, so I have to follow in her footsteps and try to beat her at something, I guess.
How does it feel to step into a leadership role, considering you're underclassmen, but you're leading the team, which includes seniors?
It was kind of nerve-wracking at first, but my coaches had faith in me and they told me I had it, so I feel like if they believed in me, I can believe in myself and just make it happen. And my coach works with us every day and he puts his time and effort into making us better, and the least I can do is give him all my effort, and if he needs me to lead the team, I can lead the team and do whatever he needs me to do. But I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for my teachers, my family, everybody that's behind me and everybody that believes in me. So life is good right now. I couldn't be asking for a better thing.
So what does Trey want to be when he grows up?
I want to go to school and major in business. I have a passion for film and music, so I'll go with basketball however far that takes me. Definitely will give me a scholarship, so however far basketball takes me, then I'll venture off into the business world. If I can bring more coaches because of my grades, then that's something that I feel like I should take the opportunity to do. And it's very important outside of sports too, because going to a school where the academics is just as well as the basketball and athletic programs, then after basketball I have something to look forward to and be able to help me and my family.
Grit can be defined as courage and resolve, strength of character. And as you can see, Trey Gilliam is an example of grit. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
And finally, staying in the sports theme, Palm Harbor University High School girls soccer team, another state championship. Here's how they did it.
I've been waiting for this moment for 4 years now.
Well, we got such a senior-laden group that they knew what needed to be done, and they just stepped up. So much heart out there. We knew that they're going to be a tough team. No one gets here by accident. They played us hard. They came out strong. Once we started settling down and started getting the flow, it wasn't a tiny task to do, but we did it.
That was not even planned at all. Olivia was going to kick. I'm like, no, I got the next one. And it just went in. I didn't even expect that at all.
Every girl that was on the bench, on the sidelines, they just laid it on the line. I knew they could do it, and they showed they could do it. Cameron has stepped up all through these playoffs. She's got us here.
I actually kind of just kept calm, and that's kind of how I did it.
We relied on our defense to bail us out and make big stops at the end, and that's what they did.
Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, Palm Harbor Hurricane 1, Cypress Bay Lightning 0.
It feels amazing. Pretty amazing right now. I feel great.
I'm so shocked, it hasn't hit me. It'll hit me tomorrow.
Your 2019 state champion, the Palm Harbor Hurricanes.
1, 2, 3. It means everything, but it's not about me, it's about the girls. It was awesome.
I'm so proud of how much we worked and how far we came through the season. I'm so proud of everyone. We did it.
And once again, congratulations to the Palm Harbor Hurricane women's soccer team. Great job again. Let's go for more titles next year, shall we? That's all we have time for. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, I'm Ruechel. Take care.